what is a simple way to manage anxiety just in everyday life?
BIMS. You manage that moment with BIMS. So you can quickly, like that, shift your breath rate, your eye statement, your muscle tension, your movement, your speech rate. That is what you do to manage that. But underneath that, if you sort of look at, what is the platform, it's meds, meditation, mindfulness, exercise, diet, sleep, socialization, and structure. There's 3 S's.
Yeah. So actually it's meds.
So when you're looking at that, the last S of the structure is, have I got the structure I need in order to get meditation, mindfulness, exercise, diet, sleep, and socialization in my plan? So med sits underneath. You can't suddenly change your experience because of your diet. That's a longer term thing. A gut biome actually changes quite quickly, but you're talking about days, not like that. BIMS is like that. Meds is the platform underneath that. So if you want to change your anxiety, when I say to people who come in to see me, I say before we're doing a lot of psychology, even though the I in BIMS is important, before I'm going to do a lot of psychology with you, I'm going to check on your biology, because you can't beat all of those biological symptoms with psychology if all of that's out of kilter. And it's really important for people at home to get it in their minds that there isn't a quick fix with psychology either. I've got to have my BIMS right. I've got to have my meds right. And then I've got to understand how to work with the cognitions that might have been in place since I was 4. Like I'll say to people with anxiety, why can't you do that? I don't know. I just never have. Have you ever questioned why you can't do that? No. And they've stayed with these kind of rules for living, is what we would call it in cognitive behavior. What are your rules for living? I have to earn more than $1 million by the time I'm 30 or else I'm a failure. Oh, who wrote that rule?
Yeah, where? Where'd that come from?
If I weigh over 60 kilos, I'm disgusting. So who wrote that rule? I don't know. I wrote it. Okay, well, why are you writing your rules that are so mean?
Wow. These are the I am statements?
It's a deeper level than the I am statement. So we do BIMS and meds first. Then we go into the rules for living. Then we go into, where did that come from?
Wow. Who else is going back and watching this from the start?